Hello everyone, I'm MikiMiner and welcome to the UnknownDeity server. I think that's how you say it, I'm not sure. Correct me if I pronounce it wrong. So this is a server that I just joined like an hour ago. I didn't really do anything, I just talked with some of the people who were on. And I just, collected some basic stuff. Me seeing that with full gold armor. So I got an invite from that person, I think that's how you say his name, and I thought that I wanted to check it out. I haven't really talked with him about it. We just quickly, actually we haven't talked anything about it. He just knew me from some of the guys from Beta Earth though, and yeah, he thought he wanted to invite me to play in the next season of this server, and it's been open, this new map right here. I think they have had it in like 2 weeks or something like that. So it's pretty much the beginning of the server, so I'm not that far behind. I'm not coming in the middle of anything. So I haven't found a place yet, so that's what I'm going to be looking for, and I'm going to do that off camera, but I just wanted to start recording before I do that, just to kind of explain what's happening. And of course I am going to continue making my single player world. I'm not stopping that just because I'm joining a server again. So, that's just one. It's just one more series that my channel will have. So it's not, something extraordinary, but I bet there's a sign somewhere around here saying that. Who was it? I can't remember what the name was, but there's some person on the server who places signs everywhere saying that he wasn't here. Or it may be another guy saying that a person wasn't here, and in that case it would be true, but I highly doubt that's what happens. And if that's how it is, that person really need to get something else to do, because you really don't have something to do when you do that. Trust me, I know, I've done it. Okay, I don't really know what I'm looking for a place. I just know that I'm not going to be too close to spawn, basically because then I would maybe run into problems with being too close to some of the other guys. Also that I think most of the ores beneath spawn is pretty much gone, because that's basically what goes the first. So I think I want to, maybe I should try live underground, because I really haven't done that like on video, or have I? I can't remember that I have. So that may be what I'm going to do, but for that I of course need to get underground, like into the caves. I guess I did kind of live underground on Beta Earth though, because I had that slime room, and I moved my storage room beneath, deeper underground, and it was, yeah, I have done that. So let me just look around and see what I can find, and then I will be back. Okay guys, I think we've come upon something promising, so I just want to ahead and walked in one direction, and then I came upon this island, which I don't think is an island. It's too big to be classified as an island, but I can see we got some untamed horses, which is a pretty good indication that no one has been here before me. So, oh, more horses here, that's great. So, oh, and a desert temple. So I think one of the ways I could set up base is to live in this city and just expand it further. You know, make it bigger and make it a bit more beautiful than it is now. And I think that's a pretty good plan. I haven't seen many do that, and I would really be surprised if no one had done that before. So I think I'm going to set up base here. So that's just a small update. But one of the things that I want to make is, what is it, leads, you know, so I can hold my horses, and so that they don't just run away. But I think I may be running into some trouble getting the slime I need for it, because, you know, for slimes to spawn, they can't go over the mob count. And something that I noticed when I was out walking, it became night and there was no hostile mob spawning, and I think I know why, and that is because in the spawn chunks, you know, basically right under where you spawn at, they made a zombie farm, and when that farm gets full, you basically fill out the mob count, and because it's in the spawn chunk, the farm will always be loaded, and you know that then the mobs, in this case the zombies, will always be loaded in the game, and in that way we can't really, let's actually see where is it, it actually doesn't seem like that we have up here the E, that it is filled out, but I don't know if I can see it when I'm not in the area. But I think that's basically what happened, so I don't really think that I'm going to get any slimes spawning. But I think I have decided, and I want to set up base here, so I really hope there isn't anyone close to, and I really doubt that there is, because, you know, there was all these untamed horses, and if I came upon an area, I would tame them, either if I wanted to live here or not, because they will despawn if you don't, unless they change that. So let's just check out that that desert temple before I make a cut. It seems fit to do that. And you can see we got a swamp over there, so if we are very lucky, we could have a witch hut over there, and that would just be amazing. Oh, we even got a well here. So let's head down here. I think this is where I go down. I always forget. Yeah, it is here. Actually, no, is it a wooden pressure plate? No, it's a stone, so we can do this to get some light in here. So let's just head down. Of course, it's a stone pressure plate. It wouldn't be very fun if one of the blocks that you dig out lands here. Okay, let's check what we have. Well, let's hope for diamonds. Wait, I don't really have space. I don't know, can you get... yeah, I think you can get diamonds from desert temples. So gold and saddle, that's great. Where should we put this? Well, let's just put it here. Let's put the wool. Why don't we just put the wool inside the chest? And some iron. I think my mouse is running out of batteries. 3 diamonds, that's great. Now we have enough for a pickaxe, and that's... I couldn't really ask for more. And some gold. Okay, let's take the TNT another time. But yeah, that was what we found inside the desert temple. So actually, let's go out this way. Okay, let me go back and set up and then be back with some updates. Alright guys, I went ahead and did some exploring and I came up on a new village and it had a blacksmith, so let's take a look at what's inside the chest. This may be the worst chest ever. Alright guys, I was out caving and I stumbled upon a spawner, so... well, I shouldn't do that. So I guess we should take a look at what's in here if we can get in, of course. So... this is not a spawn-proof spawner yet, I think. Oh, hello. Still need some light over here. Okay, I don't know why, but when I start recording my mouse acts very weird. Okay, let's check it out. 2 name tags, 3 records and a saddle. It couldn't be more. And 2 more name tags and gold horse armor. I would say that I could not be more happy than that. That was very good. So now I guess I can name some of the horses that I found, if that's what I'm going to do. So I haven't really done much. This is the next day of recording. The last time I recorded, before the last cut was also today, but I just really didn't feel like playing. I have been this way. Why am I going this way? So I, didn't do it. But it's all that, when you start over, it's sometimes not really the thing that you want, but it has to be done. You can't just skip the part where you don't have anything. But yeah, let me make a cut here. I actually don't know how long this video is now, but I think I need to wrap it up soon. So maybe I will just finish up caving and then be back and end the video back at the village. Alright guys, I'm back at the village, and this is what I got from the caving trip. So I actually just went back right after I made the last cut. I didn't cave anymore, so yeah, I think I'm going to end the video here, basically because I want to collect a lot of resources and all that before I make the next video, because it doesn't seem fit to start building something in this episode because it's the first one. So it has to be like an introduction or something in that area or whatever. So I'm going to end the video here, so thanks for watching and stay tuned for more videos.